Oh, the things we do for our faithful followers like you. I'm Orleen.
I'm Gary.
We are at Cape Blanco Lighthouse. Everybody else is staying over there and taking pictures, but we came up that trail to show you this. Let's go down that road. You can see the light turning in there. Zoom in on it. Isn't that cool? Do you want to see what it's showing out towards? Let's go check it out. This is one of the highest lighthouses on the Oregon coast. It is 256 feet above sea level. Huh. A lot of grassy area I didn't expect to see. Well, that's the Pacific Ocean out there. We can't go any further. It says no more walking beyond that point, so I'll show you more of the lighthouse. This is low tide. We got here just in time. This is by Bandon, Oregon. We stayed here a year ago and explored, and that's where we found Henry the fish. And I'll put a link to that video up above. This is at the end of a city park, and it's by Cockwell Point. You can see down there. And not too far from here is another lighthouse. Around. Oh, that's exciting. I've never been this close to one by the ocean. Hanging around up there. Cool. Today is the last of the lighthouses. We've been to Cape Blanco, that's where we started, and we showed you the one by Bullard's Beach, and that one, the Cockwell River Lighthouse, that one is by Bandon. We completely flew past Cape Arago. And then Umpqua we've seen before. So now we're going to go see the Hasita Head Lighthouse. And there is a trail that goes up to it from a parking lot. You do need a $5 parking fee to park here, and there is a section for RVs. Tunnel. How much room? 14.6. Okay. I love going through tunnels. It's my favorite thing. It's only 11.5 inches on the sides. And that's
11.5 inches.
11 feet 6 inches. And that's how tall we are. So don't get too close to the side. Okay, we gotta go back under it again. It's a pretty trail.
Look how it's really easy.
It's also only half a mile up there. It looked a lot farther.
But it is up.
Hasita Head is about 1,000 feet to the top, but the lighthouse is only at a little over 200 feet above the sea. And it has the strongest beam of any of the lighthouses on the Oregon coast and can be seen for up to 21 miles. Oh, more trail? Where does that go? I think it's a hiking trail. First, I want to see the lighthouse. There are several trails. This is the parking lot down below. And then we came up and now through the trail. That's where the lightkeeper's house is. And now this is the lighthouse here. And this is the trail Gary started doing. I don't think we have time for that today, but it's got a lot of hiking there if you want to do it. In the southbound lane on Highway 101 going towards Florence, there is a pullout. And you can see the lighthouse from there as well. As we learned when we were up above from Devery, she was the volunteer who was telling us about the area. She was doing a program telling us about the lighthouse and the history and everything. It was really, really good. And anyway, this is a duplex that used to be the house for the assistant lightkeepers. And now it's a bed and breakfast. One last attempt to see if we can find any agates before we head inland. Oh, I love the ocean. But we have other places to see. Well, no agates again today, but I did find more of these, and I actually have an idea of something I can make with these and give away as gifts. I think they're beautiful. I'm sad,
Yeah.
but we need to move on. I love the ocean. There's just something about it that you don't get from a lake or a river.
Or even Lake Michigan.
Mm.
Mm.
That would be the closest, though. One of the big Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the ocean. What's for supper tonight? All right, it is late and we're doing something very fast. I had half a carton of this tomato soup and I added an organic tri-bean blend, kidney beans, pinto beans, black beans. And I added a can of organic diced and fire roasted tomatoes. And I added about a teaspoon of this minced garlic, some black cracked pepper, and chili powder. And I had some orange peppers in the freezer and some celery that I had frozen in there. Now I'm going to just put the whole thing together and I'm going to heat it up. Maybe it looks a little better when it's all stirred up. Anyway, I'm just starting to heat it now, and then we're going to have a salad with it, a green salad. And that will be our vegetarian supper for tonight. We don't always eat vegetarian, but sometimes we just do. And it's also gluten-free. We added some cheddar cheese to it. And Gary even added some cayenne pepper to it. We added some crunchy things just for on the side. Little crunchy corn dippers. How is it?
It is perfect. Perfect.
I honestly don't pay him to say that. It's cold out today, and this is a nice hot soup, so there we go.
Yeah, it was frigid. It's just brutal cold.
Well, it felt cold.
Like 55.
Yeah, but we had the wind of the
It was not
ocean coming today. That was brisk. Very brisk.